This is Inner Healing Paths podcast. Here we discuss the healing of the mind, body, soul, and spirit through a variety of different paths. We have emotional and spiritually minded conversations centering on ancestral healing, psychology, astrology, yoga, meditation, magic, and indigenous spiritual practices of the world. I am your host, Rosa Shetty, and I am so happy you are here. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Meditation Monday. I am your host, Rosa, and the meditation for today is called Palm the Present Moment. And this is a meditation that you can do when you find yourself moving from one place to another, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed and anxious and worried. This is a meditation that you can practice while moving. You do not have to be sitting still to do it. But of course you can if you are already sitting still or laying down. This meditation takes a couple of minutes, but know that you can also do it in a minute or two. It does not have to take long at all. So now I want to invite you to find a place where you will not be interrupted for at least 5 minutes. And you may be walking around, or you may be sitting or laying down. But find yourself in the position that you will feel comfortable for the next 5 minutes. So in a comfortable spot, take a couple of nice, long, calming breaths. Now just raise your hands up to the height of your heart center with the palms facing one another, about a foot or so apart. Notice how much tension there is in just holding the arms and hands up in the air. Next, and very slowly, bring the hands closer until you feel even the slightest and most subtle sensation of energy, pressure, heat, or warmth. And when you feel this, you can stop and just notice it for a few moments. Observe closely this sensation. Is the heat, warmth, energy, or pressure constant? Does it vary slightly moment to moment? Just observe, just notice. Now gently move the palms closer until just the fingers come together with the most feathery, lightest touch. Imagine that the molecules from the fingertips of your right hand are dancing with the molecules of the fingertips of your left hand. You might even think about a dance that they're doing and just use your imagination to imagine your palms, your fingers dancing. Now you continue to bring your palms together until they lightly touch. As you do this, notice how the fingers straighten out and how more heat builds up between the palms. With your palms together, this is a good time to pause for a few moments and have appreciation for the body, which is a precious gift that we possess. In the words of Anam Cara, your body is the only home in the universe. Now rest in silence for a few seconds and just observe, just notice. Now let's spend a few moments to see what it's like to tense and then relax the body. Keeping your palms touching, raise your elbows up to the side, press with only 10% of total pressure. And now press your hands together even harder, up to 20% of total pressure. Stop pressing if you feel any pain. Press only as hard as you can without experiencing pain or discomfort. Again, Observe how far up your arm the tension goes. Does it extend to the wrists, the elbows, the shoulder blades, the back of the chest? Maybe you feel more heat building in the palms of your hands. Which muscles are tense? After about 5 seconds of this, let your shoulders and elbows relax and fall. Release all the tension. Notice how nice it is to let go of tightness and tension in the body. Finally, very slowly, open your palms like flower blossoms opening to the morning sun. Sense the coolness in your palms as the heat dissipates. Finally, let the weight of gravity tug on your hands and arms, letting these gently fall like leaves from a tree until they come to rest on your lap or legs. Take a nice long inhale, and as you exhale, imagine all the remaining stress draining out with the exhale down your legs and out of the bottom of your feet, where it will flow into the earth for recycling. If you want, just sit here for a few seconds longer in appreciation for the body that follows your commands and carries your consciousness so you can achieve your goals. This concludes Meditation Monday.